Absolutely. 7 innings to determine who is moving on to grand finals and who has to fight their way through losers. And we are on the jungle. And if we know anything about Sam and jungle, we can expect about 37 runs in this game here. As Bones, no stars used here. I'm line drive star swinging there and get Bowser up with a little Kemp, but that's I'm just such a big believer in line drive star swings. That's gonna be hitting to the gap. No, it is not. Noki, that elite speed and sliding catch, one of the best defenders in the game when it comes to stars on. Here is the Pink Menace doing it the old-fashioned way, no stars. We were just talking a lot about Pop Fly star swing, not being used here because he doesn't need it. And, oh, Luigi does the circle, looking like the timing, looked like it, but that Luigi wall jump, so tough to line up.
Yeah, you get those curved walls. The walls play a little differently here at some of the other parks. Not as bad as Wario Palace, but can be a little difficult to line up. That one might have been a little late, or sometimes you just get those high trash balls that look like they could be jumped, but just can't be jumped. And so Sam jumping out to a 1-run lead here in the top of the first.
Here's King Boo now, 4 stars in the chamber. Let's see if Super is going to use some stars, and that does indeed seem to be the case. Nope. I like that there. Go for the charge. Going for it there. Thought he, of all people, Super's going to look back and say that is a classic lean. I thought that was going to be a lean. No one loves to loves to have their pitcher or batters be hit by pitches more than Super.
Yeah, and so that one going to go out to center field as well.
Just missing the barrel. We haven't seen the barrels play a factor yet, because that's the important thing there is yet. Madge charging all the way on that first pitch. Looks to do it again here. Wondering if it's a charged LDSS or just that. Nope, that's just going to be a great slap. The Mario's going to
Barrel's coming. It's going to hit Mario. Mario goes flying. Will be a double. We are just holding at second, though.
What did I say right before that about? The barrels haven't played a factor.
Not yet, and right now.
And now a double for Madge, bringing Boomer up, and if that's fair, it's gone.
See a ball off the vine.
Off the post, yes indeed. Way up there. And that puts Super in the lead by 1. Answering right back here in the bottom of the first. Ooh, good take there. It looked like he had a good eye on that pitch, but didn't like it. So going for that pitch, going for that strike. 1-1. 1-2 here from Bowser Jr. 2-2. And he goes down on strikes. Good for Sam to stop the bleeding and get right back in there. This is going to be a 7-inning slugfest, we can already tell. And PD's going to rip that one foul. Ball on the outside. How much are you using PD Star Swing and Stars On?
I'm not using it a lot. It's a little bit more difficult just because the contact zones are a little bit smaller than you find with other characters. And PD's already a high trash character, so if you're looking at someone like Pianta versus PD, PD's going to put it in the air more on some swings than Pianta will. And Pianta has that longer bat, so it's a little bit easier to go outside and reach for those balls.
Right. Yep, and 2 quick outs there. Exactly what you were hoping for if you're Super, looking to make sure that the momentum stays with you. But that's Wario. It's perfect. It's center field. That ball is smoked. Man, that ball was up in the air forever. You could have poured yourself a cup of tea and been ready to go there. That ball absolutely hammered to tie it up. And here's Mario now. 4 stars in the chamber. Going for it. Bowser Jr.'s tracking it. Bowser Jr.'s making the play. Good wall jump there.
Yeah, nice decision there to go for the wall jump. It was high enough on the wall where you can get up in the air. Sometimes it's not high enough. You'll just end up diving right there into that barrier.
Absolutely. And here's Birdo now. 2 stars and a star chance, but charging at the moment. Taking on the outside. I believe, actually, if I'm correct, I believe our competitor, Super63, was the texture pack designer for this one, as nailing that right on the line. But the bounce, interesting enough, that could have been real trouble, but far enough away to get from the barrel, because that had shenanigans written all over it. But you're happy that ends up only being a single. As Yoshi now with Kem. Can't tech here, though. So got to go with the late charge. Good hack at it there. Good take on the outside, 3-2. Inside part of the bat.
No barrel coming. Mario, easy catch there.
A big sigh of relief when you don't hear the boom.
And it doesn't look like either of these players have audio, so they might not even know when the barrels are coming.
That is
or
true.
not.
They are going. There is a headphone splitter in there. They are definitely able to listen to audio, but they aren't. That is a good point because that audio cue is very important when it comes to jungle. But you know what? They've also played jungle once or twice, so you can kind of anticipate, kind of feel, and you can kind of know where the barrels go, so you can avoid. Big spot here. Boo, King Boo, 2 stars, 2 outs. Looking to make this a 3-run ball game here with 1 swing of the bat. Definitely using the stars here. Swings and misses, burns 1 on a great pitch on the outside from Peach. Goes again on another inside pitch. And it's worked out well for Sam on both of those King Boo swings.
Yeah, he's gotten that inside contact, and it's kind of just been a dud out there to left center field.
And that's all, frustrating to see. And still plenty of time, but the one thing our players do have to kind of remember, I mean, obviously extra innings is always a thing, but 2 less innings in the base. So we're not going the full 9 here. It is only 7 innings in both ball and stars on. As Boo's getting another strikeout there. Great. That was a great pitch. I thought that was hitting bones. It curves back over. It's a beautiful strike. 1-1 count, 1 out. There's a star swing right to Birdo. Big bad Bowser. Bowser bonds. Yanks that one foul.
Goes way outside. Still pulls that one foul.
Gotta be. Whoa, I thought that was going to paint that outside corner. That was a great pitch. And an even better one. Gets Bowser swinging. And we are all tied up after 3.5 here. No stars, but lots of tech for the next 2 batters for Super. And I think that's gone. It is indeed. That ball looked like it might not have had enough, but that's a jungle home run if I've ever seen one right there. Just tucking it right behind the wall. I think actually it might have hit the line. But another big home run there. Super taking the 1-run lead over Sam.
Yeah, I mean, that ball felt like it barely got in the air, and it just made it over the wall right there to the vine.
That's jungle gaming, absolutely, right there for sure. And here's Boomerang, bro. He's got a home run on the day. Liner to DK this time, a low liner. Good out there. You definitely don't want the momentum.
Junior up, Sam N kind of dominating with the stars right now. Trying to keep it that way.
Yeah, massive difference right there, and that could be key. The thing though, if you are Super, you do sit there and you say, I can tech with 3 of my characters, so if I'm down on stars, and it's perfect from Bowser Jr. See you, ball. Oh my, that ball is hit a long way from the little fellas. He throws the airplane up, circles the bases, and does, I don't even know, how was that, 6-7 flips on the way there? Absolutely incredible athleticism in the Mushroom Kingdom. PM's gonna fire that to first. The inning's gonna end 202. That's probably an area code somewhere. All right, here's PM. Are you firing off a star here?
I think I'm firing it off.
Instead, it's just a big old slap, and you know what? Not a home run, but first pitch you see, aggressive, base runner on, DK here. This game could get tied up with 1 swing of the glove. 2-0. Ball on the outside. Great takes there. Great. Ooh. That would have been ball 4.
Might have been. It was right there on the edge. Now it's full count.
Super works the count back. Full gets the strikeout of DK. Comes all the way back after throwing the 3 balls.
Doesn't look like we'll use a star here either. I agree with that. I just think you can
trust your
rip
gut.
it.
Trust your leaf. 2 incredible strikes, by the way. Boo is dealing, but he misses on that pitch right when I give him the compliment. Sam responds with the haymaker right back. We didn't need the star. Petey Piranha blasting that one into oblivion.
Gonna go with the slap there. Junior's gonna dive and miss. No barrels coming, so it could have been potentially worse if Junior ended up in a barrel, but a double there for Waluigi.
And a sigh of relief that you are at jungle and really nowhere else. Wario's gonna have that one hang up into the air. And Bowser Jr. took an interesting way to catch that ball, but he does indeed catch that ball.
I think you go rip a fireball here and try and tie this, or take the lead rather.
Yep, I'm fireball here.
It is a tough infield,
but yeah, it's that tough infield. what I've noticed in this slice for sure is a huge, I don't know if it's LAN, I don't know if just how the games have shaken out, but the elite defense of Birdo and Yoshi has been difference makers in so many games as Yoshi almost leaves the yard. I've seen a lot of really big plays, and just a lot of plays that negate the slap singles that get past anybody else other than those two. I just think that has served as a big game changer in a lot of our events here this weekend here in the beautiful Lisle, Illinois at Scrims Esports Center here. Slice 2024 well underway as Luigi's going to go down on strikes. We are tied at 4 in the bottom of the 4th. Noki here with a star, King Boo Lumen, so trying to just give it a ride, give it a shot. Wario is going to make the diving catch. Just about all even across the board here. The only difference right now is a hit. Peach now. And, oh, I thought Birdo might have it, and that's a nice star. Luigi does have to navigate the barrel. So with the stars on arm, that was a long single, but you didn't have to do too much there. And you got to imagine the aggression is going to be, the pedal is down if you are Sam. And, yep, there it is, right there. That's what you got.
Barrel's coming, not going to hit Luigi. Peach rounded, goes back.
Dangerous there, a good solid throw back to second. Peach might have been in trouble. Bowser with Kem. Perfect low trage. And the barrel pushes past. Oh, if you are Samn, the gods of Mario Baseball did not treat you well there at all. But nobody out. Bases juiced.
Here's where you see this Pianta star swing. It's going into the outfield. That's going to land for sure. Not going to be out of here, but it will. Pianta's a little
tied up, but that anti-Kim, there's no chance there. PM's able to get back safely. And there's that big star swing. And we got nobody out still here. Here comes DK. And we know Sam is a very big offensive threat. And that's perfect from DK. That's a 3-run ding-dong doodaloo. That one's going to clear the bongos. Bingo, bongo. That one was absolutely crushed. Watch out, Cranky Kong. That one's coming for the roof.
Going to Bro Pitcher.
One of the again, unique pitching animation. I think another thing that really can mess with players. I don't know if it will with someone like Sam. Sam's seen a lot of Mario Baseball shenanigans, and so as Pro comes in, throws a strike out there. But the pitching animations, maybe it's just a one, do it now and then I'll go to my relief here in another inning. But pitching might be a problem going forward here for Super. But there's that elite defense from Yoshi and Birdo helping out right there. Absolutely.
But a 5 spot there from Samn in the 5th puts him in a great spot. I don't think I start here if I'm Super. You need more than just the one. Gotta really find your moments to pick out with your star users.
Especially King Boo, jungle. Yeah, you can the right type of hit. You can do it when you got Madge, you got Noki. Those are two. You'll feel a lot confident if you can go into those at bats with stars. And King Boo, very much able to do it himself. Going for the star though, and it is going to be exactly what Super was hoping for. 1 star, 1 run, easy peasy.
Maybe lulled Sam into thinking he's not going to do it and throws a pitch that he might not throw when he's expecting the star swing.
And that ball's going to go for back-to-back jacks. Super says, wait just a second. Anything you can do. Still down 3 though, so still ground to cover. But right now, I think I might pocket the... Nope, going for the star swing there. I just think you got Noki looming eventually. That star might have been better suited for Noki, but Super's in winners finals and I'm not. So, that's really how it goes down to that. And I like, you know what? I'm all right with another switch here. Bring in the relief. DK, kind of a pitcher that, man, he'll dominate a game or will just get absolutely crushed in a game, and that's going to be a change-up down the middle. Not a lot of curve trage on that low liner.
Yeah, Kem for Bowser Jr. already had a perfect, I believe.
Yes, he already has a big fly in this one, and this could be a 1-run ball game after 1 swing of the bat from Bowser Jr. for his 2nd big fly of the day. Bowser Jr. flipping his way back into this ball game. It is a 1-run ball game, and that big inning from Samn has been all but extinguished here as both teams are exchanging blows in the 5th inning.
And you said it to start. You knew that this was going to be a high-scoring game. Already 17 runs. We still got 2 innings and change left to play.
And there's the splat. Love a good splat. Birdo, inside part of the bat. Peach trailing, tracking, makes the play. Yoshi now can tech all the way, so Yoshi can tie this game up. I don't want to say very easily, but it is definitely possible. The tech just changes so much when it comes to the home run game, especially on jungle. Let's see what DK can do. And that's going to be on the ground, and that's going to end the inning. And they are separated now only by a run. They were separated by a hit earlier. Now it is just 1 run. Mario not going to go for the star here, which I like. Nobody on. And it's Mario! If Bowser Jr. does not make the play, which he does, and it's a beautiful wall jump and a great day for Bowser Jr. continues.
He's been doing it all. Wall jump there, a couple home runs. I like this option of Samn saving that star there. You got Pianta. Maybe you need that later on. As Peach is putting this one close to the wall. Luigi's gonna make an incredible super jump catch at the wall. Perfect read on that one.
Absolutely, because I think the wall jump and the animation might be weird. You might not get it in time, but super to read that and to know when to jump. There are, especially with Luigi, it seems like Luigi's super jump is almost more effective than his wall jump in the right hands because of how well you're able to just line some of these up. There's just been some amazing Luigi jump catches in the scene. And speaking of the lean green machine, he is up now, 1-1 count, and that's going to be a line drive to left field, but Mario's going to get clocked. Mario's going to get hit by the barrel. You'd think Mario has the most experience with barrels being thrown at him.
Turns that single into a double. We see another pitching swap here. Peach going to come in. Noki's got 2 stars. You got an option.
And it's a beautiful Walu jump catch. Wow.
We're not done yet. You have 1 left with King Boo if you want to use it here. I think you do.
Yep, and that's going to be credit accepted. That wall jump's not going to catch it. That is another comeback home run. King Boo just depositing that, like I said, 1 star, 1 home run, please.
So now we're going to see another pitching swap. Boo's up, already has 2 home runs on the day. Very dangerous batter in Super's hands.
Super in the lead now. 1-1. It's just back and forth, back and forth. You haven't had a moment to catch your breath. You look away, and you're going to miss 6 runs. And that might be off the Gariel again. 2 Gariels sacrificing their life for the stars.
And that's so big when you have matchup here.
And DK instead. DK has made some big plays at third, that big body in this bracket. And there's Boomer.
Bone's kind of slow, but gonna make the sliding catch there. Good early dive.
All right, Super wants to, this is it for Sam. He's got to score 1. And who better than this guy?
You also have that star in your pocket. If you can't get it done with Bowser, try and get it done with Pianta.
Big moment here. Winner goes to grand finals. Loser has to fight their way through the rest of losers. Bowser, if it's fair, it's gone. It's foul. 1-2. 1-run ball game here in the top of the 7th. Winners finals. Swing and a miss from Bowser. Bowser goes down on strikes. Here is PM. There's the star swing into the gap. It's not going to leave the yard, but it's going to be a solid one.
Long single there. Not exactly what you want, but got to start your inning up.
DK looking to put Sam back in the lead, put the pressure back on Super, but it's going to hang up in the air, and it's going to be out number 2. And here's PD Piranha. A trip to grand finals on the line. 1 strike. And that ball, it's going to be off the wall. Definitely not caught. Station to station right now for Sam. Here's Walu. No stars, could tech.
I think I tech in this situation.
It's jungle. It's certainly viable. It is definitely an option. Great take on the outside. Don't let the ants get in the pants there on that first one. Taking that again. You're in the hitter's count now if you're Walu. Sam plunks Walu. Loads the bases. By Super plunks Walu, I should say.
I like
Wario
that move.
with Chem, bases juiced, 2 strikes. Taking that on the outside, 1 and 2, 2 and 2. Mario grounds, it bobbles! He bobbles, but it's in the air! It's in the air and it's caught! My oh my! That could have been a game-changing bobble. Super heading to grand finals in Stars On. Super's also in Stars Off. And I think still in Big Balla too. I can't really remember, but wow.